Hi lovers, paranerdnicky here, and today we are talking about something that I'm so excited about because this subject is it's just like a fly to shit with me or something. I fucking love it. So today we are going to talk about some lore and some of my maybe theories or like who would win in a fight out of Antisepticeye and Darkiplier. I love these characters so much. I constantly read lore and look at fan art. I am such a fucking fangirl for them. Oh my god, I need help. So I'll go into a little bit of, because I know there's probably some people watching, like friends or family, that don't know who Antisepticeye or Darkiplier are. They're kind of like other versions of themselves, almost like a personality or a persona or an alter ego. That's the word, alter ego. And they're obviously evil demon. So Darkiplier is much older than Antisepticeye. He appeared kind of around 2012 in the Don't Blink video, I think was his first appearance, because he did like Don't Move and stuff like that. And he created this character. This one wasn't fandom driven, this was him driven. And there's a lot of lore around saying that he was not created by Mark. Basically, Mark made a deal with the demon because he wanted to make an impression on the world and he wanted to get kind of the people in to be able to listen to him and make this good impact on the world in trade for letting him use his body as a vessel every now and then in the dark coming out, which is absolutely fine. He is quite psychopathic. He's classic psychopath. He shows no emotion, no remorse. He's very, very charming. He's very manipulative. He will do anything to get what he wants. Anti was generally a fan base creation. You know, Antisepticeye was born, there was a lot of art. Obviously, Jack noticed this and decided that he was going to incorporate it, and it's so much fun. The first appearance was Something Doesn't Feel Right, the Five Nights at Freddy's video, that was the title. There are a lot of things going around saying that he actually appeared before them in the Fran Bow videos with the thumbnails with the titles, and like there was things about his throat being slit. They're like twins where there was kind of two of him, like split personality. So a lot of people think that he was playing with the idea maybe in around 2015. He is more of a sociopath. He is, you know, he lies, he's aggressive, he has no regard for others. He's incredibly chaotic, he's driven by obsession. There is lore that you know, Dark and Anti have a rivalry going on, that Dark was supposed to contain Anti but finds it very difficult. It's almost like he doesn't think. I mean, there's kind of things that are slightly clever where you think maybe he's a little more clever than you think, but generally he's just more chaotic. He wants to create a show, he wants to shock people, whereas Darkiplier, again, he's very manipulative. He knows how to get what he wants. He knows that he can be charming and people will fall in love with him, and he can do whatever. He can use the voice, he can use the charm, he can put on anything to get what he wants, which is incredibly, you know, it's incredibly clever. It's incredibly clever. He sits back, he's kind of quieter, he's not so chaotic, he doesn't kind of run around slitting throats like Anti does. I would think kind of if there was a fight between the two of them, well, there's lore about them fighting, or because in videos it's almost like they reference each other, that both of their appearances this year, their first thing they said was, "Did you miss me?" Which is, it's incredibly, and then they talk about things as though like they've been pushed aside, replaced, cheap imitation, and like it's almost like they're fighting with one another. So maybe we will see a Anti and Dark collab. We never know. They say no, but I don't know. Sometimes when they seem to reference each other, there's been instances where Mark's camera is glitched and it's gone green or something like that, and it's almost as if he's talking about Anti, and Anti will say stuff that's almost referencing Dark, and it's a very, very interesting subject to me. I'm a sucker for both. I'm an absolute fangirl, but I do think if there was an actual physical or metaphorical fight between them, I think Dark would win. He's a much older demon type. He's incredibly more canon. He's not chaotic. He sits back, he thinks about things more, incredibly manipulative. He could probably manipulate Anti as Mark. Dark could manipulate Jack quite easily without him even knowing that he's there. Anti can manipulate as well, but he focuses on Jack. He's more kind of masochistic. He would be more inclined to hurt Jack to put on a show to shock the fan base, whereas Dark is more sadistic and will try and get to you. He'll use Mark, but not much. He uses his body as a vessel, but he doesn't threaten to kill Mark, apart from like in the relax video, which that wasn't even really killing, it was just kind of attacking him, like to kind of, hey, I'm here. But he generally, instead of using Mark and trying to hurt him, he tries to reach out to the community and he talks directly to you, whereas Anti will talk to you, but he's hurting Jack. And there's the whole slitting the throat to try and, because Sean's voice is, you know, it's part of his personality, it's part of, he does the characters, the community loves the characters, maybe he's trying to cut that out to regain control. Anyway, I am waffling about this so much because I love this subject, but in my opinion, Dark wins because of the manipulation, and he's less chaotic. He knows what he's doing. Anti knows what he's doing, but he doesn't really think, he just does. It can be useful, but it seems like he doesn't have much time to think about it. He will just go, and he's more very chaotic evil, whereas Darkiplier is, yeah, more reserved. But anyway, I would like to know your theories on Antisepticeye and Darkiplier. I know there's other characters, I might go into them one day. Are you a glitch bitch, or, you know, is Dark your daddy? We're not gonna go into that right now. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm embarrassing myself. Let me know in the comments what you think, who would win. All opinions welcome, but please no fighting. It's a fun subject. Don't bloody argue, because it's fucking pointless. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, and we'll see if we can get Dark and Anti to take over the world. I mean, what? I'm going to leave that there, and I will see you all next week. Bye.